Oh, word Yogg-Saron? Yeah, sorry. N'Zoth were the one with Death Rattle, right? Oh yeah, N'Zoth were actually the deck I played. N'Zoth were cool. I think N'Zoth brought up... Yeah, Yogg-Saron. Sorry. N'Zoth were cool, actually. I also played them in a few decks. But Yogg-Saron, that's right. Sorry guys for confusing you, but Yogg-Saron were the one I meant. I guess if you just type in Pavel and then York, that's basically what Fervorus wrote right there. It will already be enough. But N'Zoth were actually pretty cool, man. Right, man. I loved that. Yeah. I also played Wild with N'Zoth. And dude, that were fun. Noise. Let's get that down. But yeah, N'Zoth had a lot of cool decks. I think I also had a meta deck with him. But yeah, oh, Yogg-Saron, man. Now I actually get the name right, I can already have the artwork in front of me again. And the pain it resulted in. So much pain. That's why Magic the Gathering is better, that's what I say. I feel like there's a lot less. Like, of course, there are also stuff like cards in there that say, like, hey, I don't know if it's in the current meta, but there are definitely cards that say, like, hey, toss a coin or throw a dice or this and that. But it's not like, it's not the main part of the meta. Guys, don't listen to. I'm so sure that Tamer doesn't have anything to do with either of the games, right? Do you play Magic or Hearthstone? I just think it's really funny. Guys, you need to play Hearthstone because whatever Fervorus says, it's a lie. It's a lie, guys. And I stand proud. What is the dinosaur up again? The Isle. Okay. I don't have it. Am I stupid? Science! So, I don't know how fair that point is, but somewhat true. Oh, true. Didn't think about that. Nice. That's the good stuff. No. Oh no! Unfortunate. Does he want to let the will die? That's not happening anymore. Oh yeah, he's also a wolf. So... Okay. Like, it's not out of the picture if you go for an aggressive build to feast really early. I just thought he might warn the horse, for example. But hey, I take it. For me, it's only helpful. I love it. Oh. Oh. So wasted all that villager time building while the feast then. It's all good. It's all good. Do I get lure? Not yet. Going for Relic Dentist? Not really. Why not, huh? Let me think about it. Let's go for the Relic. I was figuring about how I squeeze that in, but and how important the axe throw upgrade is for me, you know? And rated it not that high. Other than that, still doing my thing. Wolves over here, not a bear. I got stuff. Scout a bit more. There's already there scouts. And I think this is a will. Well, he's definitely playing aggressive more often. Because the feast in general, like, is at the tick of November. I think he's knowing what he's doing. Oh. Ah, he got it. Nice. There we go. One more in there though. Let's go. The spots. Let's get a new one. I have 2 on iron, right? Yeah, I'm already at 6 again. Just getting it, just getting it. I already have a berserker. Slowly, I'm catching up to what is happening at this game. I really need a little bit more gold though. I don't know. Maybe go for a second dock here. Doesn't seem like it would be too bad. Let's go. I think it's for the relic I need 100. I can go for those. I just do. I thought about maybe leaving him alive, but the chance that he comes back to bite me is too high for me. I want to send him in right here because they might just gather up then around that point. It's not what I want. I would like to get one Draugr down without taking too much damage. On my berserker. Utku. Oh, thanks a lot, man. Much appreciated. Hello, everyone. Coming from Utku stream. Utku Pasha, of course. Don't want to shorten it up right here. Thanks a lot, man. Much appreciated. Hope you all had a great stream at him. And TNT Colossus comes in with the follow right here. Thanks a lot, man. Much appreciated. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a nice one. And had a good stream on Utkus. We're also playing some Northgard right here. I guess you were also playing that right there. So yeah. Going a little team game right here. I don't know what to expect. The level of the other team weren't that high. The other guy out of our team were asking if they were smurfing. They said yes to that. I don't know if that were only a troll. No meta wolf dentist? Not really. Going a little bit out of the picture. That one's slapping. And another shield bearer. Also can't tell you what the meta wolf is, honestly. But hello, shark. Bottom 3, I mean. No, not really. We're going fairly aggressive here. Also, I think that has a little bit to do that we have a double wolf on our team. I went into random, they were not planned. Plunder is always laughing at me when I see it. Take me! Take me! Oh no. Don't have the gold yet. So we're going for the relic here, basically. Further's idea, I have nothing to do with that. For all issues about this build, please go straight to Crowbar. Nothing to do with that. I also split the sheep up in the winter, but after that I sent them back here. Obviously. I bought AoE last month. Yeah, in general, I guess so. I don't really have too much problems with disconnects though, and also didn't have that many in Age of Empires, to be honest. I don't know. Did you play the ranked mode or did you just play in the normal lobby browser. Like, I don't know. I didn't have too much problems in general. Besides yesterday, but yesterday got something going on or what? Didn't it work? Yeah, I would also say so. When I came over to Northgard from Age of Empires, but that were Age of Empires 2 HD edition also, I found it pretty stable. Let's go straight conqueror. Okay, we're also very used to have numerous disconnects and oftentimes just starting a game, like starting a game 3 times before you actually can start it. It happens sometimes here that somebody doesn't connect and you need to retry basically, but not nearly as often as I experienced it in the HD edition of Age of Empires, while it got a little bit better for me with the ranked system that they have right now. That really only lets you play ranked if you have a PC that is very capable and an internet connection that is very capable. Most likely even too capable, like you won't even need that strong of an internet connection, but they shot a little bit over, but therefore it is usually a little bit more stable. What up, James? Yeah, normal multiplayer can be very unstable in AoE, that's true. And it's way more stable right here. Yeah, we also still have sheep. So if you're gonna play ranked on this game. Oh yeah, that's true, that's true. That's something that is pretty important. All the ranked games are on EU servers, European. You can very much also play unranked, like we basically also play unranked right now. Therefore, there are also Asian servers and North American servers. I think these are all of them, like Asia, Europe and America, right? And North America, must say, I think. Yeah. Can still play it then like that, but the ranked games are all playing on European. On Northgard or in Age of Empires? In Age of Empires you can also, but you can only when you know the players and you're cool with the players. It should generally be possible, right? You could restore games. You can... No, can you? I don't know how it works on... I never played a normal multiplayer match, I just realized, on DE. No. I was just in the lobbies, had the same ping problems that I usually had. That you see players going high in ping and then low again. And then I just jumped out. But in old HD edition, and usually in Age of Empires, if somebody connects, a window jumps up, and everyone could say, click the button save and exit. And then the file should get saved. With that file you could restore the game. I don't know really how that works, but it is kind of complicated and that is why it doesn't happen. But it is possible in general. You will just never be with randoms in a group and they will actually restore the game. Nice. In Northgard you definitely have the chance, like sometimes it doesn't pop up, but if you like had a disconnect or your game crashed, there's usually a reconnect button. Sometimes it doesn't appear, and I can't tell you when or how that happens. I also had that a few times, but it doesn't happen that often to me, and usually you're able to restore it. Like, not restore it, you can reconnect to the game and hope that the players paused it. Sometimes people are more rude, and sometimes people are less rude about that. The best way second to keep happiness up with wolves and bear clan. Yeah, breweries aren't the best thing. Usually Baldur's Blessing, and the bear clan has feeling safe. With feeling safe you can work pretty good with the bear clan. But would also go for Baldur's Blessing. Don't know if we'll get out of that somewhere. The lore build for wolf, there are different ones. I'm going usually, oh no, on the middle tree. Oh yikes. Because I like Conqueror quite a bit, and Balls of War and everything you get there. But Shark said already, like, a lot of people always go on the lower tree, maybe go Veiled Threats and everything. It's a snake, huh? Yeah, Northgard is rather low APM to other games. Like Wolf and Snake are most likely those ones where you're the most active. Okay. What is it? I would. Let's go. Okay. Whatever you want. Bear's OP with feeling safe. It is helpful. I don't think they have feeling safe, right? They have shield mastery. I mean, how's it called? Protector of the land? I just a little confused. Yeah, it is kind of that. I don't know. through feasts. Open up their way there. Then I'm out. Out. I think they weren't smurfing. Yeah, they can jump neutral tiles. They're basically like skirmishes. Damn it! Yeah, that's true, that's true. If there is a tower on that tile, you have a big problem. Like, the wolves aren't... They won't bring a tower. Bring down a tower. Definitely not. And... see a second. In general, they are not very beefy. Like, with a little bit of army, you can usually fight them off. But it's just annoying that they're very fast. You can usually heal them up quite fast. And then just send them right back through their speed, and they can basically be like skirmishers, right? They can just run off in tiles that you can't really hunt them on. So even with upgraded warriors, it can be annoying. 3 wolves kill tower with micro and conqueror. Okay, didn't know about that. That's insane. All sort of replacement for pop. Okay. Yeah, definitely. Like, my army were a lot higher because of that. The X-Throw upgrade is not that super valuable if you can get 3 more army for that, basically. 3 more army that is basically made to harass other players. It's definitely fun. Because you can always spawn them. Yeah, true. And you usually should have the, yeah. That makes sense, Kinda helps when you don't have recruitment. I feel also can be pretty cool. While the upper tree field rations with recruitment is of course also very... But most players play the lower tree. It's weird, man. Like, the wolf has a lot of cool trees, I gotta imagine. Sorry, monsieur, whoever who won, but I'm not a dentist in real life. It's just the internet name, man. I'm sorry. Fuck! Damn it! I never said it. I'm sorry. Top 3 for wolf not good, field rations. Yeah, that's what I say. I feel it's also good. But most players actually go lower tree. I like my mid tree just so much because of Conqueror early, especially in team games. Like, in not team games, I wouldn't even think about that because I don't think it will help me at all. But in team games, I just love Conqueror, having that really early and being at your opponent really early. But yeah, Shark. Such seemingly a lot of players go for the lower tree right now. I also heard from a few players that they like go veiled threats, while I don't know if that's exactly the thing, what he meant. But I also still like the upper tree, man. Like, there's recruitment in there, there is field rations in there. These are still pretty strong lords, and I guess in the long run in a duel or something you will go for everything, right? But the thing is, how often will you get into the long run? How often will you get the chance? I usually just try, like, it's It's very, how could you say that? Win or lose in the end. Like, if it doesn't work out, the opponents would usually get enough economic power to just get me down. Are you crazy at last? I don't have a doctor's note, but I'm pretty sure. I tried the old school build a week, but top gold filtrations, I think, was right. Well, threats is stronger. Okay. Yeah, could imagine. Well, threats is definitely super interesting in team games. Since you can keep up the trade with your teammates, and the berserker should basically be always up, right? I don't know if I can check the lord trade right now, but I don't think so. No. Would have been nice. Yeah, well, kind of cool game still. Just to try out the wolves a little bit, I guess. Could have gotten nicer though. Too bad.